let's go figure out what post-game looks like, apart from catching, like, 200 so where am I at? Hold on. So I still need to catch, like, 180 Pokemon. Oh, hi. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. Okay. Oh, now I get the Master Ball. Professor Magnolia, why you didn't have to come all this way? After everything I achieved, really the least I could do. Wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across Galar, but Nye and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. Hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So young Nye, please do what you believe is best. I'm sure it's specifically for the Sword and Shield Pokemon. I think that's why they gave it to us. I doubt there's another Uber floating around. Poor Professor Magnolia. Seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the research into Dynamaxing for him. I agree. Master Ball's guaranteed to catch any Pokemon in one try, right? That's amazing. I bet you'll run into a Pokemon that deserves such an amazing Pokeball one of these days. I'm sure I will. Mature to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. Let's see. Number 278. I'm not 100% sure there actually is something after Kabaraja yet. I know there is something after Hatchrim, though, so we'll go ahead and toss that in. Have we not faced Legendary yet? I mean, do you want me to spoil storyline stuff for you? Okay, what's going on down here? God, do you still say the same thing, really? I don't know what post-game's gonna spoil. We're just starting post-game now. Last time Leon came around, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime. Yeah! Is he here? You're still here. Even though Leon is no longer the champion, he's still a superhero to Hop. Now that both are trainers, Hop must have realized Leon is even greater than he'd imagined. Although Leon is no longer the champion, he's still very busy and hardly comes back. I think he should do whatever he wants to do while he's young. There's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this, Nye, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. That's cool! What's special about it? Number 378. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam set to spout from the tip of its tail. That is very neat. Like, that's super neat. Okay, first of all, I want to look at the Pokedex. So what's it recommending around here? C-Dot and Barracuda. Yeah, free Charizard down the line. That's basically it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just slowly working my way through the locations of the game. I'm going to grab, like... Yeah, it basically... My understanding is it basically just tells you, like, what pokes are in the area that you have not caught yet. So, I have not yet caught an Barracuda or a C-Dot, and it knows that they're in this general vicinity. They're on Route 2. It's a good way for the system to do this. The system needed something like this. Okay, so here's the thing. I very specifically need a false swipe poke. Like, really badly. And apparently Obstagoon can't do it, which drives me up the fucking wall. So who's going to be my false swipe poke? So Nincada can do it, is the thing. Kind of the only reason I don't want to do Nincada, though, is I want a false swipe poke that can also... Just checking something that I was thinking about. Hold on one second. Do you have a guaranteed place to get that? No. Of course not. Yeah, I'm thinking for the speed run, I'm going to have to teach Revenge. Yeah, the map layout is a lot better than it used to be. You're exactly right. So basically, I need to figure out a good false swipe poke. That I'm actually going to have access to. Yeah, false swipe as in the move. What I'm really looking for is a poke that can also paralyze or sleep something. And that's where things get a little bit tricky. I wonder if Shiftry could do it. What does Shiftry learn? See, Shiftry doesn't learn any of that stuff. What about Ninjask? Nope. So Breloom was the one, but I don't think Breloom's in this game. Or at least I haven't seen it yet, which is basically the same thing. Paras or Parasect would be the next one, but again, I don't think they're even in the game. What are early Pokemon that you can use Fire-type moves? I'm not sure. Why do you ask? I need a Steel answer? I don't need a I could use Fire or I could use Fighting. And I think Fighting is going to be the answer. I think we're going to use Reversal. Yeah, Reversal is what I'm planning on using right now. Right now, I'm trying to think of ways I can catch stuff right now. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. Because we're going to start filling out our Pokedex. But the big problem is there's just... I can't find any poke that I know is in this game that can both false swipe and also paralyze or sleep. And that's what I need. I need a poke that can do both. There's plenty of pokes that can false swipe. So that's not the problem. The problem is very specifically the sleep part of the equation. Or paralysis. And there just is no good answer. Okay, so if I can't have both, what do I want to false swipe with? Aren't there anti-sleeper? You're trying to solve the wrong problem. I need to be able to put the wild Pokemon to sleep or paralyze. I'm not trying to stop being slept or paralyzed. And I just don't see any Pokemon that actually have the ability to both false swipe and also paralyze something. Which is that's the issue. It's a shame Togedemaru can't. What can Swoobat do? I have no idea. It can't learn false swipe. So I'm ignoring the rest of what its options are. Right now I'm just looking for a like high level poke that can do this work for me. I really think I'm gonna go ahead and take Doblade. I think for now, Inteleon is going to be relegated to the box. Hatchram can learn Thunder Wave. Good to know. Yeah, right now I'm just catching. I'll figure out the speed run nonsense later. I'm not worried about that now. I'm gonna be routing that out, like potentially Thursday or something like that. Okay, Duskstone to evolve the Doblade. So yeah, right now, all I'm doing is figuring out what I'm doing. This defensive stance, Aegislash uses its steel body and a force field of spectral power, to reduce the damage of any attack. Okay. Want to learn the moves King's Shield. How does King's Shield work? The Sacred Sword uses attacks by slicing with long horn. Use defensive stance while it protects itself from damage. Also lowers the attack stat of any attacker that makes direct combat. So I think this is what we do, right? Okay. So basically the big thing is I'm going to start filling out my Pokeboxes. So it's going to be part of the living decks. Is I'm going to be, you know, catching stuff like Wooloo. I just want to make sure I don't kill it. Okay, so it looks like, I guess, the next thing I can really catch is on the next route. Can you just not? Can you just not? So basically, I'm just going to be running around and kind of exploring, looking for places I couldn't go before, talking to NPCs to see what has changed now that I'm champion. Charizard pose. Just doing the pose on Leon makes you feel like... Okay, so you haven't changed. So nothing changed there. Okay, so nothing has changed here. So a lot of the standard NPCs are not going to change what they say. But important NPCs usually have some changes. Why is no one at the lab? Like, what's the point of a Pokemon lab that has no one here? Like, it's a Pokemon lab and there's no one here. Okay. So now we're on Route 2. Route 2 should have stuff I don't have. So what am I looking for here? So I'm looking for a C-Dot, which should be on Route 2 somewhere, it looks like. And potentially in the water. Okay. So basically, I'm just keeping an eye out. Nothing out here. We need to go on the water. I never actually went on the water back here once we got the water pedaling ability. So, but before we do that, let's go check in with the Pokemon Professor. See if she has anything to say. You'll have the chance to meet many Pokemon trainers in the wild area. You may encounter Dynamax Pokemon in such places. Yeah, thank you for not telling me anything useful. Okay. I'm just kind of keeping an eye out because they tend to do a lot of interesting stuff in postgame. And I don't really know what to expect. But the other problem is I don't know where to look either. Usually it's NPCs like the Professor that include new content. Okay, so this would be how I get into the water. Okay. So what is this? That's an Barracuda. Okay. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to actually turn off animations just to kind of speed up the catching process. Because this is going to take forever otherwise. Wait, does this actually hurt enemies when they do it? No. Okay. Also gonna get rid of my basic balls. Cool. There's my Barracuda. If it sees any movement around it, this Pokemon charges for it straight away, leading with its sharply pointed jaw. It's very proud of that jaw. So, there's that. Off to a box. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to my options. We're going to go ahead and turn battle effects off for now. Excuse me. Battle effects off, please. Okay, what else can be found? Whoop, hello? What's this? A Psychic Seed. Okay. And a Water Stone. Okay. Well, that's useful, I suppose. That looks like an Barracuda. There's a Gyarados. It wants me! Gyarados, you may have made a mistake, my dude. Unless you're extremely high level, and I really don't think you are. Yeah. This is not going to end very well for you, my friend. You know what? Never mind, we're just going to leave. Interesting. We just have one of these just kind of floating around up here. What did I just hear? Is this not an Barracuda? Is this something else? Oh, Barracuda. Okay. Ow. Unfortunately, we still have to watch the stance changes, so maybe Aegislash is not the best Pokemon to do this with. Why does every Pokemon in the game have Dive, or Fly, or Protect, or Rest? Like, they all have some measure of, like, annoy the player. Cool. I'm kind of expecting there to be a new area I can go to now that I've beaten the game. Not so sure about that, though. We'll find out fairly soon, I'm sure. Okay, I already have both of those. I already have those. Oh, hey, look, it's just an Obstagoon that I could just go catch. Ooh, a Prism Scale. Okay. So I could level up, or I could evolve a Milotic. Share tips. Try to take another person's Pokemon. Makes you no different than a thief. Why do you tell me this now? Okay, where is this freaking C-Dot? It's supposed to be around here, but I haven't seen one. Like, is it only in the morning? Like... Like, I don't get it. That's a new emote? Yeah, we have new emotes. Got a bunch of new emotes last week. So there's that one, which is the $25 one. There's that one. And that one. Okay, there's my blip bug. Obstagoon, why are you causing me problems? You and I have no quarrel. Wander can spam snails because she's, like, subscribed to a guy who has snail emotes. So that's got nothing to do with my emotes. Those are sleepy snails emotes. So, I mean, do I just want to... Here's the thing. If I can find myself a Ditto, I can just breed a C-Dot. Where do you get one of these? Ew. Just there. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go hunt down. It's all in this spot right here. Hmm. Thanks for subscribing, Yuki. I appreciate it. I don't know why my subscriber alerts are not freaking popping up. It's bugging me. Because they should be. There we go. Thank you, Yugi. I appreciate it. And hey, the alert sound actually worked this time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... So I'm not seeing C-Dot there. Yes, of course it's Zishupuff. Why wouldn't you ride Zishupuff? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, and this is where I'm gonna search for it. Also, hey, if we can get 7 more subs, we get